Hey, it has been a minute. So I'm just gonna pop in here and fill you guys in on what's been going on. I don't have a tutorial or anything to show you right now, but I have one to edit that I recorded a few weeks ago. So that hopefully will be here soon. We have Birbs now. This is Beaker. He's my baby. He is about 4 months old. We got him in June. He was born in April. He wasn't even weaned yet when we got him. We were still hand feeding him. We also have two budgies that we got in April. They're 6 months old. You can probably hear them. They are Jelly and Pickle. Pickle is kind of sick right now. I have him on medicine, so fingers crossed for Pickle. He has what is probably some kind of bacterial infection that has literally made him not able to see currently. And I don't know if that will go back to normal or not, but he's literally blind. He can't see anything, and I feel really bad for him. But he's doing okay. That's him. He's very chipper still. Hi! You can't get up there because you'll shake the camera. My current obsession has been watercolors. So since I don't have any clay things to put to this, I will just show you B-roll of me painting something that I want to make a sticker out of soon and maybe put on some merch. Because that's a thing I'll be able to do soon in my shop as soon as I have a design to put up on it for shirts and aprons and stuff like that, all kinds of random stuff. The apron's cool though, because if you're a potter then you might wear an apron sometimes when you're making stuff anyway, so it's going to be fun to come up with some cool designs for aprons for other potters. All of the goals and everything that I had talked about before that I was kind of excited about but also worried I wouldn't follow through with, I didn't follow through with, so there's that. Yeah, it's been okay though. I've kind of found some other outlets while I've been suffering from some crazy burnout, like really bad burnout. And I started doing some online workshops, and that has been really fun and going really well. And I actually decided to switch around and do them on Patreon. So I have a Patreon now, like every other person you know, so you can check that out if you wanna. There will be a link in the description of the video. But I do a workshop there once a month. Last month I did one for textures and clay, and I also show how I do my own work, which I don't really plan on putting any more of that on this channel. I do want to put tutorials and stuff like that on here, but I'm not really going to be putting my own process for my own personal work on here. If you want to see that, you gotta go to the Patreon to see it. So that is a once a month thing, and all of the past Patreon workshops that I do will stay on Patreon indefinitely. So if you are watching this a few months down the road, if you get on there and subscribe at that level now, then you'll still be able to go look at all the past ones. So yeah, I had some pretty bad burnout, and I've kind of dropped the ball on a lot of things that I'm still playing catch up on and trying to get out of my way. My routine has been completely fucked. I've not been in my normal cycle of things, and I'm kind of trying to get back into that now because I miss that routine in the normal clay cycle that I am usually on, and I'm trying to get back to that. I also started teaching a class locally, so if you are in the Phoenix area, you can go to Pip Coffee and Clay and take a wheel throwing class if you want. I teach there Tuesdays at 1:30, and then sometimes other days if somebody needs someone to fill in for them or whatever. They're not like an ongoing class where you come back every week. They're kind of just like you sign up and you can come in, and it's always just like a beginning wheel throwing class. And a lot of the people that sign up are just like want to do it once to try it out, and it's just like a fun afternoon or evening for people that just want something to do with their friends or significant other or whatever. So that's been really cool. It's like been a good thing to get me out of the house and trying to get out of goblin mode. I've been goblining. I've been in some hardcore goblin mode. Yeah, the ADHD has kicked my ass these past few months, and I'm clawing my way back out of it, but I'm feeling better about it now. I'm getting there. Yeah! Yeah! Hey! He likes to land on my head, but he can't stay there because he might shit on me, and I don't want you to shit in my hair. I would let you stay there all day otherwise, though. All day. You gotta stay on the shoulder blade. Jelly's pubescent and yelling and very angry all the time now. She's not really angry. But she's very fussy and loud because she's going through her first hormonal changes. And she's been sassy little bitch. Liam started working at a local plant nursery, and that's really cool. I hope he gets a good discount because fuck yeah, plants. We're going to be saving up as much money as we can because, excuse me, ma'am, do you mind? Anyway, yes, Liam started working full time, and we're going to try to save up as much money as we can because we have the goal of buying a mid-sized kind of short bus and renovating that out to literally live in and going wherever the hell we want and just working out of it with our birds and making pottery. And we know potters all over the country, so finding kiln space will not be an issue because we've plotted out a map and put little pins anywhere that we knew we had a potter friend, and it's like most of the states. Ah, you shit on me. This is my life now. I'm just wiping bird poop up all day. You're lucky you're so cute. You're such a good boy though. He is mildly potty trained. If we hold him out and say go potty, like he'll poop. He'll go wherever we like hold him over paper or whatever. But if we're not paying attention, like just now, if he has to go, he'll just go. So you gotta pay attention or you're gonna get shit on. It's okay. Yeah, we want to renovate a bus. It was gonna be a van. I hate the term van life, but that's kind of what we have in mind. But I changed it to short bus because we got these birds to cohabitate with. We gotta live with birds, y'all. And they need more space than people think they do. And potters need more space than even potters tend to think they do. So it'll be easier to work from a slightly larger space, but I don't want to drive a full-size bus. So the short bus it is. So that'll take some time. The good news on that though is that those are much cheaper to buy used than used cargo vans are by like a lot, by like 10 grand or more. So it makes things even that much more feasible, which is really awesome. So it might be some time before that happens, but it's a serious goal, and I'm really excited to be able to just go wherever I want, anytime I want, and take my time traveling because we're in our house already. We don't have to get a hotel or whatever. We just got to make sure we have a legal place to park it down by the river. So I'm excited and I'm optimistic about everything, and I want to start putting out regular videos no matter if I think they'll suck or not. So just gonna have to deal with it. If this sucks, you're just gonna have to suck it up, or you can just not watch it, that's fine. But yeah, I struggle with perfectionism and thinking things need to be absolutely perfect before I post them, and edited absolutely perfectly before I post them. So it's been months since I've done anything, so I'm gonna work on just kind of getting out content, even if I think it's not amazing. Who cares? It's something. Ain't that right, Libby? Although that will be way more fun to film when we do live in a bus and are driving all over the country and making pots. So I'm looking forward to that. Plus the bus has lots of windows, which is better than the van, because the vans, you either have to install windows or just not have windows, or a lot of windows. And I love a lot of light. And if you make art, you want a lot of light. So I'm excited. You like windows. Oh, are you shitting on me again? No, okay. You got a potty? You gotta go potty? You gotta go? No? You're not gonna potty? Alright. Don't go on me. Don't you do it. Yeah. There you go. There. See, I just asked you if you had to poop and you said no. You lied. I'm getting shit on all day today. Never went through so many wipes in my life. Thank God for Costco. I was trying Twitch for a little bit, and I like streaming while I'm working. It's really fun to do. But I had to put it on hold while I had all this other stuff to deal with. It was just too much to do at once. So if I get back into that, it'll probably just be like a once a week thing. But if you just Google Lori Phillips Ceramics on Twitch, you can find it and add me, and maybe you'll get a notification that I'm streaming at some point soon. yeah, I guess that's it. Not a massive update, but it's kind of part of my goal to just get shit out. So there you go. That's what's been going on with me. Doing all right. I wasn't for a while. It was really shitty, but now I'm doing all right and getting back up on the horse, the clay horse. So I hope you enjoyed watching me watercolor. It's been very fun to get into something that I don't necessarily have a voice in, because it's not been my thing. You know, like in pottery, obviously, I just know what I want to make all the time, and I just have my little, it's not niche. I hate the word niche. It's not really the right word to use, but you know, like I know myself in clay very well. And it's been interesting to switch to a medium that is not the case. So I'm kind of in that place where you're kind of just trying to paint other stuff that you see in tutorials and just kind of learning and stuff like that. It's been really fun. So maybe I'll do like a watercolor Wednesday kind of deal. Yeah, that's it. I have some ideas and I'm excited about them. And if you don't see me following through with those ideas and you don't see videos going up at least every other week or so, jump in my DMs and be like, get it together. Get it together. All right, that's all. You guys have a great day. I keep thinking I'm gonna forget something, but it doesn't matter. Give me a hug, baby. Okay, bye.
Yeah, you did a good job. Listen to you. You almost did it. You almost did it. Almost. Yeah, you almost did it. Good job. Oh, that's closer.